Idaho Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Empowering blind and visually impaired Idahoans to achieve self-fulfillment by providing quality vocational rehabilitation and independent living services since 1967. Assistive technology.
Hello and welcome. Today's topic is computer screen magnifiers. What is a screen magnifier? It is a device that magnifies the computer screen so it can be used comfortably, lessen eye strain, and prolong computer use. There are two types of screen magnifier. The first is a physical device or plastic sheet that mounts over the screen. These have very limited use and are not real effective in accomplishing tasks. The second type is software. These are computer programs that are specifically designed to assist in using a computer visually and effectively. We often ask, why use a computer magnifier? The purpose of a computer magnifier is to assist seeing the screen better, comfortably, reduce eye strain and physical fatigue such as back, shoulder, and neck strain. It will also help to alleviate headaches, migraines particularly. My experience with clients for any period of time behind a computer is they will develop eye strain, which will then lead into a migraine or a headache. Also, they are used to be more productive and efficient, especially at their work environments. What are the commonly used purchased screen magnifiers? There are several types. One is a screen magnifier, a simple screen magnifier. It does magnification. It allows to change color schemes, changes font styles, enhances the mouse pointer and the document cursor for better visual use of the computer. It is used solely for visual uses. The screen magnifier and reader is the second option. It does the same as the screen magnifier, but it has the ability to read to you what is on the computer screen so you can stay oriented. Read email, documents, and auditorily and visually surf the internet. Using a screen magnifier reader will help take the load from your eyes while using the computer by using your hearing. I personally use this when I have large documents to edit. I have reports. I sit back, I comfortably listen to what the computer is saying, and I effectively edit my documents so they're accurate and they sound concise. These are just quick examples of what the two types can do. Each program will be discussed in other videos in detail on how to use them and the functionality. What are the different types of screen reader magnifiers and programs that are available? The first category comes from the internet. It's called freeware. Freeware is software that is available to an individual off of the internet that is written by individuals, such as a screen magnifier, to help people that cannot afford luxurious, complicated magnifiers and software. Several of these examples are the virtual magnifying glass. It is a very simple, basic software program that will help you see the computer screen. It is not recommended for somebody with a real visual impairment that has a hard time seeing a screen up front. Another one is the desktop zoomer. It is basically the same as the virtual magnifier, but it has several other options built into it. They're very simple softwares and they're easy to use. There are many other softwares available to the user that you can pull off of the internet. You have also the Windows magnifier that is built into the operating system of Windows. It is a very functional, very easy piece of software to use, and I will demonstrate it for you now. If you want to use the magnifier, you hold your left Windows key down, which is just to the right of the left-hand control key, and tap your plus key on your 10 keypad. As you can see, that enlarged the screen. You can actually maneuver and navigate around the screen using the mouse, going up and down, and right and left. So you can actually see the entire screen in itself. If you change the font styles, you will not be able to see the entire screen in a lot of applications. Now, to turn the Windows magnifier up, you hold your Windows key down again and do a plus and a plus. And if you want to reduce it, you do a Windows minus, and if you want to turn it off, you do a minus again. To totally deactivate the system, you do a Windows and an escape key, which will turn off the software itself, so then other people behind you can use the computer. The third type are commercially manufactured screen magnifiers. There are several on the market today that we use here in the training center. The first one is a piece of software called ZoomText. ZoomText is manufactured by Visparo, and it is a screen reader magnifier. It has both abilities.
ZoomText enabled. ZoomText magnifier reader professional. Zoom level 2.
I enjoy the Australian lady's voice because it has more of a soothing effect on me and I can understand her better. As you can see, there are multiple options on the screen. Over here is our magnification level. You can adjust the screen via the keyboard and shortcuts, or you can adjust the screen with the mouse pointer. If you notice, the mouse pointer has been enlarged for better seeing. This is the control panel, and this allows you to go in and change the parameters of the program to allow you to use it more comfortably and more accurately. This software addresses many visual impairment types, and it is very clean and good at what it does. The voice is very accurate. The reader does a good job in reading documents and any text that is available. There is a second software that is compatible and comparable to ZoomText. It is called Supernova Dolphin, and on this monitor I have it. Like I say, it's very comparable to ZoomText. It has many more options than ZoomText. It addresses many other hardware devices that ZoomText does not address. So this is a more functional and more useful program for people that have severe visual impairments and need other devices such as a Braille note or a note taker that can interface with the software, and it makes it more accessible to the blind and visually impaired. Just like ZoomText, you can change the magnifications levels through the keyboard
1.5
or through the mouse. If you notice, it also reads to you
1.5,
auditorily.
1.33, 1.2.
So these two softwares are relatively similar, but they do the same job. So in essence, in summary, this is a quick overview of the very basic and the most popular screen magnifiers. To summarize, what are the screen magnifiers? They are devices to help us use the computer more comfortably efficiently and longer. What's available is freeware, which comes off of the internet. You have manufactured software such as ZoomText, Supernova, also the Windows Screen Magnifier. These are designed to help us be more efficient, more productive, and a better user of a computer. If you have any questions about these softwares or a screen magnifier or plan to purchase one, please contact your local ICBVI office for professional advice. Thank you very much and have a great day.
We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. For more information, please visit our website at www.icbvi.idaho.gov or call us at 208-334-3220.